hope the dogs don't bark. But let's take a look at this journal. I did something different, and it's not my idea. I found it from, I'm pretty sure it was My Porch Prints. But anyway, so I have this beautiful journal that is ballerina themed. I love it. I like to keep my covers fairly simple, although I did do some flower layering. There's lots of lace and trim and an applique, and the beautiful focal point is these beautiful ballerina slippers. Okay, here's where I did something different. And I used this beautiful, you can see, let's see, lace. And you'll be able to see it better from the inside, of course. But it does look very pretty from the outside as well. Here's the back. I did put an image popped up on the back and another applique. So let's go inside. I just used this. This isn't really seam binding. It's like sari silk, sari ribbon. I'm not sure. But anyway, all right. So let me get it in frame. So our first page is blank. Okay, that's the inside cover. And I mixed and matched some paper collections. So if you really need to know, let me know. This is the actual lace that you're seeing on the outside. So all the pearls have like a little steel point you see on the other side. So anyway, all right, here we go. So I left this blank so you could write whatever you want to start your journal. And then you've got this beautiful ballerina here and these pretty, pretty pink layered applique flowers all along the border. So then we open like this. We've got this little tuck spot with these ballerina slippers and a little charm of ballerina slippers. That tucks back in here. We've got two layered butterfly appliques with a little pearl center. This pulls out, and we've got another beautiful ballerina. And on the inside, lots of journaling space. And then this little pocket with the pretty ballerina slippers there and another ballerina. So journaling on the back of that ballerina card. All right. Then we've just got like a little side tuck pocket, and we've got the little, like you can see the ballerina skirt, and then the legs and the shoes, and then this just pulls out. We've got a journaling card and a little pull-out tag for journaling. I love the lace. You know, I like to put lace on the edge of my journals because I just love how it looks like that. Okay. So over here, we have a blank page for journaling. And what I would recommend on something like this is just use a piece of chipboard underneath it so it's easier to write. You've got this belly band, beautiful lace with, you know, I layered some different trims on there and added the flower. Then we have this pull out that opens up like this, and this pulls out like that, and like that. And then behind here, we have a little envelope, and I'm not going to pull it all the way out, just a place for journaling. Okay, that goes back in there. This one I left empty and you can tuck whatever you want under there. I think it came out really pretty. You could even just journal here and then tuck something in under here for safekeeping if you want. So let's see. Over here, we have the beautiful ballerina, and there's a little heart charm that says lovely, and that is actually supposed to go in there. And then we have this little journaling spot with the little ballerina slippers, and that tucks in there. Sorry about the dogs barking, guys, but when you have dogs, there's no control. All right, we've got some pretty lace here. We've got this pretty tag. I added some bling. We've got this little journaling tag, and then this larger journaling tag with a beautiful, beautiful ballerina on it. And then behind is this gorgeous image, and then I just used this pocket here at the bottom. So I did sew this journal, so you can see the sewing here. We've got a big pocket there. I added some lace and some more of the pretty layered flowers. This has got this applique, and this opens like this. We've got a pull-out journaling card there. It opens like this, and then we have the tag and this little flip-up journaling spot. Okay, back in there, and this opens up another page for just journaling. Then on this page, these two pull out, beautiful ballerinas, journaling on the back, and then this opens up and pulls out, and it folds back up and tucks under the flowers. All right, this is a beautiful page. I love the pink roses. We've got another side pocket here with a pretty layered applique flower, the ballerina slippers, and then this opens like this for journaling. So you could also journal all on here and then still tuck that back behind. Another page for journaling, and then over here we have this pretty ballerina, gorgeous, and this little envelope that pulls out, and there's like a journaling paper in there. Okay, that tucks back in here, and then back behind here we have another beautiful ballerina. This opens up. We've got a pull-out tag here and a pull-out here. And then that closes back up. I love this stuff here. Whatever this is called, I love it. So this pulls out, and we've just got this beautiful ballerina, and I added this trim. That's the back. And then when you tuck it in there, that pretty stuff sticks out, and I just love it. Okay, so over here we have this gorgeous ballerina, and then we've got this lovely, I don't know, romantic looking facility. I don't know what to call it. And I used this bookmark ballerina. I added this little heart applique, and then this tucks back underneath. This is sewn also, so this just opens up, and it's got lots of space for journaling. So that's where it's sewn there in the middle, so there's more pages in the back. And I didn't add a lot of stuff to that because it needs to tuck in here. So there we go. All right, we've got this page. I used a couple of bow appliques on those pretty ballerina slippers. Gorgeous papers. We've got this ballerina, and then this pull-out tag with this little pretty birdhouse. I added some bling this pretty lace with bling, and then I added this bling. And then over here, we got a blank page. We've got room for journaling here. We've got this gorgeous ballerina, this little tag, and then that folds up. We've got an applique and a bling. Over here, we just have a torn page. We've got two pretty journaling cards for journaling on the back. And then we have these two little pullouts, one with an applique, one with just a little bow. And I turned this into like a little tuck pocket. All right. Over here, we have a side tuck with a pretty tag. And then this tag has an applique on it. Here we have a beautiful tag with this heart butterfly on it. And then this beautiful ballerina for journaling. And then this is the center of, I guess, the second signature. We've got this gorgeous, gorgeous girl. More of the beautiful flowers. This is a costly journal with all the laces and trims and charms, I will tell you. But I had a lot of fun. So because we had the flowers here, I wanted to add the butterfly appliques. We've got the pocket here with another small tag, and then this tag that says she believed she could, so she did. All right. Then we've got another really beautiful, this one's a blonde ballerina. A little pocket over here with a pretty heart applique. So we have one tag, and we have this fold out for journaling with the pretty roses on it. And then we've got another tag with roses. And this has two hearts and kind of a vine on that charm. All right, on this page, this pulls out like that. Everything's not supposed to fall out. But we've got this real pretty image of a ballerina reading a book. This beautiful ballerina, more flowers, folds up, room for journaling here and here. And then we've got two tags. So that slides back in like that. Love this page. Gorgeous, gorgeous roses. Plenty of room for journaling on there. Then another blank page, and then this page has got the applique on it. And this folds out. And it folds out again. And we've got the gorgeous, the whole image there. And then this has a tag, and then this flip out journaling spot. So that folds back in. And this opens this way. Gorgeous papers. I just had the best time. I love pink. Super love pink. So just added a butterfly applique. This is the lace that holds each signature together. And we've got this large pull-out tag with the birdcage, the applique, and then the ballerina, and that opens up like that. There's that image again of the, I don't know, it looks like a romantic place where people would dance. All right, so this opens up, comes out. We've got this lace with this gorgeous ballerina, Then this pulls out. You've got a large pocket, journaling in here, and this beautiful tag. And then this slides back in underneath the lace. Ta-da! All right. Then we've got another pull-up. This comes out like that. We've got two little tags on the inside and a pocket. You can always put more stuff in the pockets. You can always move around the tags. They don't have to be where I've put them. They're wherever you want to put them. Another applique there, and then that slides back in like this. All right, we have a side pocket here, a couple of flower appliques, a tag, and another ballerina image. Then the beautiful ballerina slippers, more pretty lace. And then here we have the center of another signature. We have the whole image of the beautiful girl in her glorious pink gown, and then the ballerina legs there. So this opens up like that. We've got this beautiful image and another gorgeous tag with the roses. And this says, "Strong is beautiful." More beautiful lace. And I love this page. Love this page. You could still journal over top of it, but it is beautiful. All right. We have another pull-out over here to add this pretty trim to the outside. We've got the gorgeous roses. Another great image. You could write something in there. We've got this little pocket with these two tags and a fold out for journaling. Back in there, so we have this pretty part sticking out. Okay, what do we got here? All right. I don't know what to call this. I guess it's still a belly band, this. So in this one, we've got this gorgeous ballerina image. I added some flower appliques. This opens up. You have a tag here and a tag here. And then that goes back in like this. We have a blank page just for journaling. You know, on these blank pages, you could also glue stuff down. If you have a receipt, if you have ticket stubs, what have you, you can always glue them down on these pages if you know, they're important to you. Another beautiful page with pink roses, a little pocket here with a beautiful pink butterfly applique. This is another one of those little envelopes. We've got a pull out. You could journal on the back of that. And this beautiful tag, I added that lovely image of bling. There you go. I think this has 5 signatures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 signatures. Okay, are we still in frame? Yeah. Another real pretty image there, that ballroom image. This is another signature. Sorry, there go the dogs. Okay, hopefully we got that under control. So we have another blank page here. Oh, I think we already did this, and it just kind of flipped back. Okay, let me see where we're at. Here? Yes, because I left my bone folder right there. Okay, so back behind this stunning ballerina image, we have this, what do you call this? Vellum envelope. And inside we have this journaling fold out. And you could put more stuff in this envelope. more stuff than that. And then we have this little tag, and it says, live your dream. And I mean, for a lot of people, being a ballerina is a dream. I hope this is not too crooked, guys. It looks a little crooked. Okay, so on the next page, we have this pull out. Beautiful roses. And this has a butterfly heart charm. And then another one of those little pocket envelopes with a little journaling spot in there. Then we got this gorgeous ballerina, a couple of layered flower appliques. On this page, we have this pull out in this little tuck pocket. So lots of space for journaling. Just beautiful ballerina images. This is the center of our last signature. Got a little pocket. We've got this tag with a little pocket. Just a little pull out journaling paper. And this has ballerina slippers charm on it. And then another blank page, another butterfly page, and then we have this double belly band, I guess. Beautiful ballerina images, 2 strips of the paper collection, a flower applique, another vellum envelope, and then we have these 2 journaling spots. And like I said, much more will fit in this envelope. Boy, everything is going everywhere. Sorry, guys. That slides under there, and there's ample room so that if you want to stuff this envelope, you got plenty of space for that. So then another blank page. We got a little side tuck pocket with another one of these little envelopes. Love this image, the ballerina slippers with the flowers. And then this is the back cover. So we made it. We made it all the way through, and look at that glorious, glorious shabby ballerina-ness. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in this journal, I always offer it to my subscribers before I list it in my my Etsy store. So if you're interested in this, please check in the description box down below. I think I would probably sell this journal to you guys for $1.99. If I wait and list it on my Etsy store, it'll probably be in the $2.75 range. So thanks for watching. Happy scrappy day. Check the description box. Like the video and subscribe. And gosh, if you loved it, let me know in a comment. I really appreciate it, and it helps me in the algorithm. Thanks, guys. Bye.